The story begins in the distant future, where humanity has been driven to the brink of extinction by an apocalyptic event. Earth is uninhabitable, and the remnants of humanity live on Eos 9, a colony on a desolate exoplanet. The colony is crumbling under harsh conditions, dwindling resources, and the constant threat of alien raiders known as the Xyrix, a ruthless species determined to eradicate what's left of the human race. Commander Leah Carter is one of the colony's leaders, a fiercely determined woman tasked with keeping the fragile settlement alive. She spends her days organizing defense squads and scavenging missions, but despite her efforts, hope among the colonists is fading. One day, during a scouting mission, Leah's team encounters a Xyrix patrol. A fierce battle ensues, but as Leah prepares to make a last stand, a mysterious figure intervenes. It's an alien named Kael, a member of the Myrrin, a reclusive and technologically advanced species who have avoided the human-Xyrix conflict. Kael disables the Xyrix attackers with advanced weaponry and saves Leah's team. Leah is wary of Kael, suspecting his motives. The Myrrin have long stayed neutral, neither helping humanity nor opposing the Xyrix. However, Kael insists he has come to help. He reveals a startling truth. The Xyrix are planning a final assault on Eos 9, and humanity has no chance of survival without Myrrin technology. Despite her reservations, Leah brings Kael to the colony. His presence sparks controversy among the colonists. Many see him as a potential spy, while others view him as their last hope. Kael begins working with Leah to fortify the colony, sharing Myrrin technology to upgrade their defenses. As they spend more time together, Leah learns about Kael's motivations. He explains that he has seen the horrors the Xyrix have unleashed across the galaxy and believes that helping humanity is the key to preventing further destruction. Leah is initially skeptical, but comes to trust Kael as they bond over their shared goal of protecting the innocent. Kael is fascinated by humanity's resilience, creativity, and ability to find hope even in the darkest times. Leah, in turn, is drawn to Kael's wisdom, his calm demeanor, and the sense of safety he brings to the colony. Their partnership deepens, and an unspoken connection begins to form between them. As they prepare for the Xyrix assault, Kael introduces a bold plan, using an ancient Myrrin relic known as the Stellar Core, a device capable of generating a massive energy shield around the colony. However, the Stellar Core is unstable and could be destroyed if pushed beyond its limits. If it fails, Eos 9 will be defenseless. Leah and Kael lead a dangerous mission to retrieve the Stellar Core from a ruined Myrrin outpost on a nearby moon. The journey is fraught with peril, Xyrix patrols, treacherous terrain, and the remnants of a failed Myrrin experiment that threatens their lives. During the mission, Leah and Kael's bond grows stronger as they face danger together. Leah realizes she sees Kael not as an alien, but as someone she can trust, someone who understands her struggles and shares her burdens. They successfully retrieve the Stellar Core, but Kael warns that it will take a massive energy source to activate it, one that could be lethal to the person who channels the power. Leah insists that they have no choice. The colony's survival depends on it. Back on Eos 9, the Xyrix launch their final attack, sending wave after wave of ships and ground forces to destroy the colony. The human defenders, armed with upgraded technology, put up a fierce resistance, but they are vastly outnumbered. Leah and Kael activate the Stellar Core, creating a protective shield that off the Xyrix assault. However, as the battle rages on, the core begins to destabilize. In the midst of the chaos, Kael makes a decision. Without telling Leah, he connects himself to the core, using his bioenergy to stabilize it. Leah realizes what he's doing too late. Kael's sacrifice is the only way to keep the shield operational. As the core reaches critical levels, Kael and Leah share a final, heartfelt moment. Kael tells Leah that humanity's survival is worth any price, and that she has shown him the strength of the human spirit. The Stellar Core unleashes a massive energy wave, annihilating the Xyrix. However, the wave destroys the core and claims Kael's life in the process. The colony is left in silence, mourning the loss of their unlikely savior. In the aftermath, Leah leads the colonists in rebuilding Eos 9. Inspired by Kael's sacrifice, the Myrrin finally break their neutrality and offer their support to humanity. Leah keeps a fragment of the Stellar Core as a reminder of Kael's bravery and the connection they shared. She vows to honor his memory by continuing to fight for a future where humanity can thrive, free from the shadow of extinction. The story ends with Leah standing on a ridge overlooking the colony, the stars shining brightly above. She whispers a promise to Kael, knowing that his sacrifice will never be forgotten and that his legacy will guide humanity toward a brighter tomorrow.